All right, so when it comes to lenses, what kind of lenses do you need, and why are lenses important to wedding filmmakers and to getting cinematic shots, right? So lenses, they play a huge role. So the better your lens is, the better, performance you will get from it. Basically, you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. And a good lens will get you, as I said, better quality. A good lens will get you better quality, guys. So in weddings, you will need at least three types of lenses. Okay, you will need three types of lenses. And you will need a prime lens, you will need a zoom lens, and you will need a macro lens. So with the macro lens part, you don't really need it, but if you have the money to get it, I recommend as you go on in your journey as a wedding filmmaker to get a macro lens, because you will need that lens to film small things such as rings and just like details on a dress and just the small little things. They look so beautiful when you shoot them with the macro lens. It just gets those detail shots perfectly, right? So you will need these three lenses, guys: the prime lens, the zoom lens, and the macro lens. And you also need an ultra wide angle lens, which I didn't put here, but you will need that as well. I will also attach a video to this module. I'll attach a video that I did about lenses, just kind of talking about the three types of lenses that every wedding filmmaker needs. So I will attach it. So look for that video down in addition to this video. But yeah, so as I said, you will need these three types of lenses. The better the lens you have, the better quality you will get from that lens. So all these lens, guys, they matter, guys. If you have a nice lens, of course you will get nice if you have a good lens, you will get good quality. Just like this lens right here. This is a Sony G lens right here. So it's a 18-105 G lens. So this lens is, it's a beautiful lens. I've used this lens on multiple jobs, wedding jobs. And I also have other lenses such as the Canon 70-200 lens. And I also have a couple Zeiss lenses. So yeah, guys, the lens matters as well, guys. And the better the lens, the better optics you will get. So don't skimp out on the lens, guys. Okay, don't be like, oh, don't go cheap on lenses, guys. Don't go cheap on lenses. Go expensive on lenses. So don't just rely on the body. You can have a good body, but if you don't have a good lens on it, it's like having a Ferrari and having like, let's say outdoor tires or something, like maybe like, let's say outback tires on a Ferrari. It's not going to perform as good as it should. So the tires matter as well. That's why you see Formula One, when they're racing in Formula One, depending on the day, depending on the road, depending on the weather, depending on a lot of factors, they switch the tires. They don't switch tires just because to switch tires. There's a reason why they switch those tires. Okay, when it's raining, they have rain tires, and they have specific rain tires for the specific road, for the specific weather type as well. It can be hot and raining, and they're not gonna put the tires they put when it's cold and raining. So that just shows you that all these details matter. It's not just the car, it's all the things, the airflow and all that stuff, how it takes the air, all that stuff matters. So same thing with your cameras, guys. The lenses matter. The lens that you put on the camera matters as well. So make sure you get good lenses, so that way you can get good quality footage. Okay, guys, good quality footage. So some of these lenses, especially like the lenses with 1.2 apertures and the 2.8 apertures, they will enable you to get more shallower depth of field, which is that just looks more cinematic. So we'll get into the whole cinematic stuff in module 2, but in this module, just going over the equipment. So let's go to audio devices.